try and go for it, or can I jump off the back here? Yes, I can. Hey everybody, welcome back to Sonic Mania.
That would have been a funny start to the episode.
Yes, it would.
Jump off the back of the train.
Welcome back to Sonic Mania. How are you, Joe?
I'm alright. Are you feeling confident on this bonus stage?
No.
I can't remember which phase of it is.
This is... what?
Because, like, there's, like, different phases of them, isn't there?
This is number 3.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, so it's quite difficult.
A little bit tricky, but I'm sure I can handle it.
Difficile.
She says, having been fully aware that she fell off last time.
Yeah. You always have that sort of, like, overconfidence. Sometimes it works out really well, and then when it really doesn't, it really doesn't.
Shut up.
Oh, not the low battery. I don't even know why that's there.
I don't even know if that's going to show up on recording.
It will.
Will it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway.
Because, yeah, spoilers, we're playing this on a Switch.
I thought we established that anyway, because it was released on the Switch. It's Sonic Mania.
Sonic Mania is also on PC, though.
I guess.
As is the Plush Edition, which I have on Steam.
But it's not like we're emulating it or something. It is on an actual console that plays it.
Yeah, but we could have been playing it on PC or something.
Sure.
Yes. No. Tits. Got ya.
Yay! Whoa, he went... Why did... Okay.
Yay! I got the purple thing.
I swear I've never seen him just, like, ping off like that before.
I have.
I
It's
thought he
not
just
uncommon.
goes into the...
And we're now in the Mirage Saloon. Which is, as I was saying before, the only appearance of Bark the Polar Bear outside of Sonic the Fighters, and the first appearance of Knack the Weasel in like 15 years.
Cool.
He was in Sonic Drift and he appeared in the comics and stuff.
Sonic Joy-Con Drift.
Yeah, that. But really, that's kind of the only other appearances he has. He's in Fighters too, but yeah, because Egg Magician is the boss on this stage.
Oogly boogly.
And oogly boogly indeed, and she turns into different creatures.
Yeah. Well, she turns into the other characters, doesn't she?
Yeah, she turns into Knack and.
I didn't even know it was a she. I thought it was just like robots.
I'm pretty sure that Shinobi and Egg Magician are both girl robots.
I thought they were just robots. I didn't
To be
really consider
fair,
it, to be fair.
I don't really remember.
I do like the face of this thing.
Yeah. Well, it's a giant caterpillar from
Yeah.
Sonic 1.
It's also really easy.
It is.
Although I don't want to jinx it.
Caterpillars also show up looking pink like this in Flicky's Island, which we will play at some point.
Yeah.
I have replayed it recently, and it is just as dog shit as I remember.
Oh.
Flicky's Island is not a good game. Damo really wants us to play it.
Well, you're going to play all of the Sonics ever
I
anyway.
am, eventually. I'm going to play every Sonic game, yeah. But it's not one I'm looking forward to.
And then we'll just become Sonic in real life at the end.
Turning blue.
Here it is, Darkwing Duck. I don't know. I forget what he's called.
I forget his name. I really do forget his name. And I should remember. There was a thing I watched recently, and it was like every Sonic character ever, and it was literally like 3 hours long,
Yeah.
going through every single like alternate version and everything of every version of.
Yeah.
Look, there he is. There's Knack the Weasel or Fang the Sniper or whatever you wanted to call him. Back when he was a decent character, didn't kill all of his family like he did in the comics. True thing, that actually happened.
Well, I guess that depends on which canon you're going by.
That's the Archie series.
But like, also, like, isn't it like a thing where it's like it's not really in the games, so
Yeah.
it's only really like for those specific comics.
Guess if you want to be facetious about it, but yeah.
So you pick your own adventure, I guess.
What was I saying?
You were talking about the comics or something.
No, before that.
You were talking about the Weasel or the Sniper or whatever.
No, before that. Before I saw the poster.
The green.
Yes, so the,
Duck.
the green guy.
Darkwing Duck.
Yeah, him.
I don't think Darkwing Duck looks anything like that, but
No, he's
I can't think of any like
He's perfect.
duck character that's like evil.
Yeah, there's Bark the polar bear.
Why is he yellow?
Because it's an old poster and it's aged.
Fair enough. I just
like
realised
this.
that the poster in the very background or whatever it was looking at you,
Yeah,
following you with
it's
its
like
eyeballs.
Scooby-Doo type.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was
Scooby Blue.
It was like all the different characters, and it was 3 hours long. I watched the entire thing, and I am that much of a fucking nerd that I knew pretty much at least 2/3 or so.
Fair enough. This is the Mario 3 background.
Yay! Welcome to the magic show. No wait, no, that's Superman. That was a German reference as well. There he is.
Just having a bit of a hop, a hippity hop.
And hippity poppity here.
Dead.
Yeah, so I went through it and there was like 3,700 or so characters.
There it is.
And there was like maybe 200 or 300 I didn't know, but I knew the rest.
Yeah.
Because I'm that much of a fucking nerd.
Green Duck Sonic?
I'll know it when you say it.
Bean.
Oh yeah, Bean.
Bean the Dynamite.
Yes, that's him.
Bane.
Bean.
Magic. How fitting.
I know.
Wait, did I miss the polar bear?
Yeah, but he turned into him more than once.
But like, isn't the polar bear yellow in this?
He's yellowish, but we win anyway, so.
I just completely missed.
You'll see it on Playback.
Yeah.
That was a short and simple stage, wasn't it? We took about less than 10 minutes.
I don't know.
Well, we started on about 07, 08, so...
Back in my day of 07.
Wow, yeah. That was like 15 years ago. Where are we off to now? Is it Launch Base Zone?
2017 is half a decade ago.
Oil Ocean! Yes!
Yay!
Oh, look at the textures on that. That is fucking beautiful. I love this stage.
Nice.
The music on this is absolutely incredible. This is one of the best stages in Sonic 2.
Yeah. Nice
I
stage,
said that about
but...
Chemical Plant, but fucking hell, this zone is good. I love this one.
Yeah. It's not so good for the environment.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That just shows Eggman's, like, greed, almost. Because he's built this entire area and he's pumping the oil to waste in the ocean. Like, he's only using it to power his factory plants for turning animals into badniks.
Yeah.
That just shows how careless and wasteful and despicable he is, because all that valuable stuff to us, he doesn't care about. He's just pumping it into the sea to pollute because he can. Which there was one of the covers again for one of the Archie series. We're talking about the comics a lot, actually.
Oh yeah, this has like the fire
Yeah.
thing that comes out of the oil and probably should kill him, but sure.
There was one of the covers is Eggman with a big button on it that says "I heart to pollute." If I can find it, I will edit it in just for context. But
He just loves being a dick.
yeah. Well, that's the thing about Sonic, is that it's very environmentalist themed because Eggman is like
It's
the
Fern
big,
Gully, but with a hedgehog.
he's the big capitalist bad guy, destroying the environment for his own gain, which
Yeah.
is why Sonic is set out to stop him.
This was the blue thing tries to save the environment thing before Avatar.
Yeah. Isn't the second one of that supposed to come out this year? Like
Something like that.
Christmas or something?
Should we mention what day we're...
No,
Why not?
just probably shouldn't.
Why not? It's a historic day.
What?
You're dead.
I was invincible too. Fuck that.
You got crushed.
Piss.
Eh. I mean, we're
I
not.
love
I
this
mean, we're
jazzy
not gonna.
remix.
Yeah.
I just killed Thomas.
What does the like original one sound like?
Well, you know what the original sounds like. You edited it in.
It was so long ago.
It's the same tune, but Genesis-y, I guess.
What do you mean, but Genesis-y? The original one was on the Genesis, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, but this is a remix, so it doesn't sound the same. It's got different
Oh,
sound.
right. I thought you meant this sounds Genesis-y.
No, it's got the original does, obviously, because it had the Yamaha sound chip, but this is a remix and it sounds different because that's just, it's not on it's not on the Mega Drive.
Yamaha, where they make both like synthesizers and motorbikes.
It's a niche, but someone's got to have it.
So you can play some music on your motorbike.
I think the synthesizer we've got behind me is an old Yamaha.
Yep, I think so.
From like 1987.
Something like that.
I looked it up. The Yamaha DS something 1000. It's from like 1987.
Yeah.
The production desk I use for mixing stuff, which I borrowed from a radio station, is from like 1995. So.
So like around sort of.
Oh, this guy.
Oh.
Again,
what's he called?
I don't know, but again, it's another one that reminds me of a boss from Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah. Fix It Felix over here. Whack. You can just kind of wail on it, can't you?
Yeah.
And then everything's on fire.
It's at the beginning of Angel Island Zone all over again.
Oh yeah, and this is where you get like smog.
Yeah. This is going to be fun to do.
Desolation of Smog.
If I remember correctly, doesn't it like slow you down in places?
It blinds you, and then like you lose rings if you run. If it gets too smoggy, then you start losing rings.
Yeah, that's it.
But you also can't see either, so you have to just hope that you're near one of those bars. Hope you're spitting some sick bars. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, if I'm in the cannons, I'm safe.
Yeah, but as soon as you come out of it.
Yay.
Ah, there we go.
This remix has got like such an like Egyptian sound.
Yeah, I know.
It's great.
I was gonna mention that. I was like, it has a very sort of like deserty kind of sound.
You can drown in that.
Yeah. Well, it is oil.
I know, but it's like it's deep enough for you to drown in.
Ah.
Yeah. I prefer the original stage too. I'm not so keen on this remix stage. Like, as much as I like the one for Chemical Plant Zone, I'm not super keen on this one.
Yeah, but I thought you were still a bit like with the Chemical Plant Zone one because of the pipe things.
It's confusing, but slightly, yes. But like this second remix stage in comparison for Sonic 2 levels, I just don't like as much.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I got it.
I don't know why.
It makes sense though. Like that you would get like air pollution as well.
Yeah, I do like that they've done that
Oh.
as a creative thing, because
I wonder if that would have even been like possible
on the original.
on a Genesis, or if it would like slow things down too much.
Because the Genesis Mega Drive can only handle 8 sprites on screen at once, I imagine it would slow it down because all the different effects would have to be as different individual sprites.
Yeah.
But I don't think it would be able to handle it.
Well,
Unless it was
that's what I was
rendered
thinking.
as like opposite to like front ground parallax scaling or whatever, like reverse of the backgrounds.
Yeah.
Or whatever you would call that. I don't know. I'm not a game designer.
Just overlaying, wouldn't it be?
Potentially, yeah. I don't. If it could handle that, probably. I imagine it might be all right. But fucking Nora.
But like, it would almost be like having that like thing with like the fire like coming in front of everything, like in the cutscene for like the whole level.
Yeah. I don't think you'd be able to change its gradient. It would just have to be one, and you'd be stuck with it.
Maybe someone who knows how this technology works can tell us something.
Yeah, if you know how to code for a Sega Mega Drive, better.
If you made Sonic, then let us know.
Yeah, because like I know a little bit about how the mechanics and like the code works in terms of like some of the bit numbers and how to like not necessarily how to write the code so much, but how to read some of it, I guess, from like people who've made like ROM hacks and things and add-ons that require you to like you use custom codes on an emulator where you type in certain numbers on certain lines and things. I've picked up little bits from there, but in terms of like actual coding of the game, I have no idea how to do it.
You seem a bit quiet.
Do I?
I'm just sort of looking at the thing here now. On the, on the thingy-majigger.
I mean, I'm at the top end of the thing.
I mean, like, when you were talking then, you were a little bit on the lower side, kind of like I am at the moment when I go like that.
Well, I don't know why.
Eh.
Ugh.
It's teething issues with our setup.
Which we've had problems with all day.
And we always have problems with whenever we change the setup.
We do. Yeah, just trying to optimize it.
Yeah.
But it's never going to be perfect because we're not professional.
I do like to sort of share some of the behind the scenes so that people know that you can be just as shit as us as well.
Yeah.
Although you figure stuff out like the more and more you do it, I guess.
Because we've been making videos on and off together for what, 10 years now?
Something like that. So, some of the earlier ones haven't like been there. Like, like some of the ones just don't exist anymore.
Yeah, that's true. But also some of them just also haven't aged well.
Well, like we just weren't as confident. Like we just sort of, decided like, oh, we'll make videos, but
we didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah. We literally just sort of played games as if there wasn't an audience, I guess.
Well, it wasn't at the time. There still isn't. Hey!
Well, you know what I mean, though.
I do know what you mean.
But yes, well, you've got more of an audience than I do.
Well, I've done more to grow my channel over the past few months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not much of a business person.
I'm not a business person. I don't do this to make money.
Well, no, I'm saying that like I don't have as much like strategy going into anything.
It's not a business though.
I know it's not a business.
That's the wrong term, I think. Oh fuck! I hate the Blue Sphere minigames. Tits.
Because like growing an audience is kind of like a business. The entertainment business.
I'm trying to remember how you do
or maybe the Nunya.
Oh, yes. I remember you.
Oh, I thought you were saying that you knew what my joke was.
No.
You know the Nunya?
Oh, yeah. That was really easy because I got stuck between the two tentacles. So I just keep bouncing on his head. It's almost as if I knew how to do it very easily and cheese it.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
The Nunya?
Yeah, you can say it as many times as you want. I have no fucking clue.
Nunya business?
Dickhead.
I'm surprised you haven't heard Nunya before.
Oh,
I feel like that's one of those classic ones.
It's Sonic and Knuckles all over again. Oops, shit.
Falling into the lava, where Tails will perish.
Yeah.
Because he's orange and lava's orange, so he belongs there.
It's Nessie.
Now it's dead. Why is he making like Loch Ness monsters out of like robots?
Hell if I know.
Could you imagine like Eggman just making like all of the conspiracy things? He just like creates Bigfoot so that he can just get like people sort of being like, oh, but I've seen Bigfoot before, like sort of thing, and he just wants to get like the notoriety for like
So Eggman is the creator of all the cryptids.
No, like they're still like legends and stuff, but like he claims that he like made them all and like makes like robotic versions so he can get all the fame.
Oh, I see. So he does it on purpose. Like
Yeah.
he creates a fake one on purpose.
Yeah, you know, kind of like how people would like create supposed mermaids by like putting like different like skeletons together and stuff.
Yes, I know what you mean now.
But like instead it's like robotic versions.
I'm with you now. Okay, I could see that being a thing, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, this fucker again.
I feel like Eggman himself is a cryptid.
Yeah, he does seem that way sometimes.
Like he's a normal average like guy, but he can outrun a hedgehog that canonically can like run faster than the speed of sound.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, there is
definitely something shady there. Something sus, as you may say.
that. Shut up.
You say sus more than I do now.
I don't.
Well, not like say it, but you like type it.
I do
The
not.
sus.
I do not. These pop-ups for low battery are really starting to get annoying.
Well, charge the battery then.
I can't. I'm playing.
We've been playing too long.
Well, we were playing Mario Party before this, and
Yeah.
just having so much fun. At least
Yes.
I was.
We're not going to spoil the ending though.
No.
Whoa.
I was
Rocket
having
and
fun.
sunshine.
I don't know if you were having as much fun as me.
Yeah, I was having fun.
It was such a good session. It's probably up on the channel by now.
Possibly.
I'm not sure, but it's the session that we most recently recorded was the one where we were playing Spaceland.
Unless we play Spaceland again, in which case the one closest to the date of this video.
I don't think we're likely to play repeats unless we do them when Damo is here.
Well, like, it's not like we're like never gonna play like a certain map of the game again. If we just decide that we want to play Mario Party.
I know, but I'd like to maybe play at least, like, you know, play all of them at least once
Yeah.
through.
But I'm saying that like we might eventually have like repeats after we've done them all.
Sure.
If provided we like get that far.
The one which we're probably going to play next with Damo when he's here is Yoshi's Tropical Island, and that one is a weird board.
Which one's that on?
It's on Superstars.
It is, okay.
It's a weird one because the star doesn't move.
Isn't that also the case in the Wii one?
Which one? Which one?
Like stuff like the where you like go to the end of the.
No, that's the Snake Way one's like that, where it's in one place. Is a straight line, but this one is like a standard Mario Party board you're used to, except the star stays in one place.
Oh yeah, we're about to die if we don't get out here.
Yeah, I know. But if
Just
you,
like in the audience now.
yeah, but if you land on Bowser, for example, or
Nice.
not Bowser, you land on a happening space. Then Bowser and the star will switch spaces onto the opposite side of the board.
Yeah.
But they stay in a fixed position and just move back and forth if someone lands on a happening space.
Fair enough.
That's kind of its gimmick.
I swear there was something kind of like that we played at one point.
No,
Maybe in our own time we played it. I don't know.
No, it's fairly unique to that board.
But I remember a thing where like things were swapping to different sides of the board. I think it was like a beach or something.
We might have played that board then,
Maybe.
because that is what happens.
Because like, I remember like Toadette being like moved constantly or something. Like between like the left and the right side of the board.
Yeah, you might have played it already.
Probably. Oh yeah, it's on.
It's a Mario Party 1 board originally.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we have just played that in our off time.
See, because I only remember us playing Woody Woods and Horrorland in our off time. I don't remember playing everything else that you seem to think we have played in our off time.
Well, how would I know like...
Unless you just played it yourself, but...
Why would I have played it myself?
I don't know, you can play it on your own if you want to.
I haven't.
Well, you could, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I swear there was a beach one that we played.
I mean, there is the undersea one in Mario Party 5. You might be thinking of that, where it's...
It wasn't underwater. It was like on a beach. Stepping on a beach.
Do.
Anyway, this is the boss.
Yeah, it is. I haven't really mentioned it, but yeah.
Any more? You gonna say anything about the boss?
It's a pain in the ass.
I mean about like the way that we're defeating it.
Not really, no. There's not really much to say. You just,
You try and get it to like destroy the ground.
yeah, and then it lands in the lava and shit.
Yeah. And shit. Here we go.
Yeah.
Wait, how do we... Oh wait.
Got it.
Okay. I swear we did have to melt it, but I guess we don't.
No. But the lava then just turns to obsidian.
As it does.
It's like Minecraft.
Yeah. Someone poured a water bucket on it.
Hooray! And off we pop.
That like stop for it to load.
I love this. It's so pretty. It's annoying though, this stage.
Yeah. I do remember this one. I think that there is a ring in this one.
There's a ring in every stage, it's just getting to them.
But I mean like there's one that's like fairly out in the open.
Yeah, if I can find it. But like I said, I'm not bothered if I don't get the Chaos Emeralds, so...
No. Although, are we ever gonna get the Chaos Emeralds?
Probably not. I'm not particularly fussed either way.
Yeah, but it's part of the game.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's up there.
Shit.
Doo-doo-doo. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get up there. You might have to jump up from the slope over there.
Yeah.
I guess not.
I'm not that fussed.
I think you needed that platform.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's weeing everywhere.
It's your ass after curry or whatever.
Yeah.
Could you imagine instead of like this is your brain on drugs, it's like this is your ass on spice.
This is your ass after curry. I'm not gonna chase that extra life. She says.
Going after it anyway. Ooh. They really remind me of Metroid enemies though.
A little stone crab.
Yeah. They just sort of seem like something that would be in Metroid. In fact, this whole like scenery kind of seems like a Metroid-y kind of bit.
I know what you mean. There it is.
Oh, that's a different one than I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Maybe there's more than one in each level?
There is.
Okay, so that'll be why then. The hell? Oh, those were bombs?
Rope. Well, boil. My favourite thing about the stages in this is that their references to the Chaos Emerald stages in Sonic 1 with all the, like, the weird fish and things everywhere.
Yeah.
Which really makes me happy. Although the Chaos Emerald stages in Sonic 1 were dog shit.
Yeah. It kind of makes me think of, you know, that like generic like 80s look.
Yeah, yeah, the like the pink neon and everything.
Yeah, like
and just the weird shit that doesn't make any sense.
The like
psychedelic sort of.
Yeah, with like weird like geometric shapes and stuff.
Yes, that's exactly what it is like.
Kind of like Polybius, is it?
It's not a real game, Joe.
There is a Polybius game.
There is now.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, I mean the game that is out.
I haven't played it.
It's just like a psychedelic looking thing like this, but you shoot things instead, I think. You can get it in VR as well.
Oh god, that sounds awful.
I know. But you can, so.
I'm sure you can, it just sounds awful. Eh? Oh my god. The speed.
Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is.
It's right there. But I'm doing awfully because I can't control this bloody hedgehog.
Oh god. You're gonna have to get some more coins, rings. Ooh.
Trying to steer this bloody hedgehog is a nightmare.
The suspense. Ah.
Yeah.
And the rings are all
that,
gone.
If I'd have jumped that, then I would have got it. But never mind.
I like how we're being so quiet then.
We're concentrating.
I know. There he
continue, at
is.
least. Oh,
I like
God.
that noise.
It is a nice noise.
Ah.
After we beat this stage, I think we call it quits for recording Sonic Mania
Sure.
for us a bit, because I need a bit of a refresh, and we've got Advance Wars to do.
And my brain is already turning to mashed potato.
Yeah, you need to be on your A game for that if you want any chance of beating me.
What do you mean any chance of beating you? Even if I'm on my A game, I'm not gonna do that.
I am going to take it very easy on you,
Why though?
to give you a fighting chance. Because you're not going to have one otherwise. Big talk. And fighting words. Watch me now just play badly and you beat me on your first try and I'm trying my best.
I feel like it will probably be one of those cases where it's like, I just happen to like, you know,
You get your
do something that, yeah.
your beginner's luck that you get.
That I just so happen to like get like a good sort of few turns or whatever.
Well, it is a strategy game.
Yeah, but like sometimes you can like strategize things like by
Well-
accident, and because like you're strategizing, but I'm not. You might like
Not
know
factor
what
in-
I'm doing. So like,
Yeah, not factor in the dumb factor.
yeah, because like sometimes if there's like someone who isn't experienced at something, and then they're trying to do something, they're more unpredictable to the person who knows what they're actually supposed to do.
Yes, that is very much a thing.
So maybe that'll happen. Probably not, but it's nice to think about.
I do think you might do quite well. You might do better than you give yourself credit for. And I will be there to help you.
I'm just bad at thinking ahead because I think of too many things all in one go, and then I'm like, I guess I won't do anything because I'm probably just not gonna win.
That kind of attitude is why you'll never win.
Well, it's just like I think too much, like, and then talk myself out of things,
Sometimes you gotta take a gamble.
I guess.
That's why you play Nell. Because she's literally all about luck and in terms of strategy, she doesn't have any.
Yeah. Because it seems
Her
that, like,
superpower is entirely like you increase the luck roll percentage for your units.
you are like good at the games that you're confident with, though. Like whenever we've like played stuff like Mario Party and stuff like that, like.
How do you mean?
Like you have like your games that like you're like much better at.
You mean particular mini games?
Well, just like I mean like games in general, because like you know when we've like played like Dr. Mario or something like that or whatever, like.
Well, Dr. Mario I've just played a lot. I grew up with it on
But you
NES.
played Advance Wars a lot as well. Like I'm saying that like when you're confident with a game, you're like really good with it. Like.
Where are we? Oh, here we are. Here I am.
Although I think we do both have those sort of moments where we're like really confident in a game and we play like a garbage.
This is the one I was talking about, is a lesbian.
I see. Again, I just thought they were just some random robot.
I'm pretty sure it says in the character descriptions that they were a lesbian.
They just look like a robot egg.
They all look like robot eggs.
Yeah, that's what I mean though, is that like I didn't think of like their personalities, I
can't remember how you do this one.
you just have to do that.
Because I thought I was doing that, I thought I'd done some damage already, but I guess
I
not.
think you've done a little bit of damage. Yay! I don't know why it does that.
No, do I, but it's funny.
I've just noticed the background.
Yeah, it's the death egg.
Yeah, but like I don't think I've noticed that the other times I've been playing it. I think I've just been focused on the fight.
Well, there's so much detail and stuff all over the place, but you just...
Yeah, but it's pretty obvious that it's up there. Big sky boob.
Do I have to censor that now?
Or sky ball.
Paging Spaceball 1. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode. It has been a lot of fun to play through Sonic Mania again, but we're entering the final stretch of the game as we now enter Metallic Madness. This is the final stage, if I am not mistaken. But we will pick this up next time. Thank you everybody so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. Remember to like the video if you did, subscribe for more, and we will see you in the next one, where we hopefully finish this off. Cheers for watching, stay safe, and ta-ra for now.
See ya. God damn it.